Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Empower for You. I know I've been gone for a minute, but life happens. But I'm doing better. I'm trying to do better. And today I want to talk about something that is really and truly near and dear to me. And that's why can't I just be myself? What is it about Gail that people just seem to not like? People just seem to not. Do you know people hate you when you know who you are? People hate you when you can stand, as my daughter says, 10 toes down on who you are. People don't like it when they can't, control you and get up under your skin and manipulate you and all these different types of things. This has been my struggle my entire life. Everybody wants to be in charge of Gail. I've never seen anything like this. This has baffled me over years. Years. What is it that's so flawed on the inside of them that makes them want me to be like them? Where's the uniqueness in that? I understand. I fully understand that imitation is the best form of flattery, but not when it comes to my individuality. I'm not trying to flatter you. I really don't give a damn. For real, if we want to get real about it. I've had relationship after relationship after relationship. I've had job after job after job. I've been to church after church after church. I've been in ministry. I've done a plethora of things in my life. And it just always seems like that relationship is always one-sided. It's not even the 80-20 rule. It's more like the 99-1 rule, that I give everything, they receive, and then they go on. And I've seen this so many times, and I see you nodding your head because I think you've seen it too. How you're always the person doing the giving, and somebody else is always doing the receiving. You're always doing the losing, and somebody else is always doing the gaining. You see what I'm saying? Constantly working for someone, but never actually getting a chance to bloom and blossom and work for yourself. That's frustrating to me, people. That is so frustrating. When I first became a nurse, I remember my first nursing home job. I'm a brand new nurse. I'm nice. I'm a nice and friendly person. And I would speak to this lady. She was the director of nursing. Do you know that lady would look me in my face and wouldn't speak? Because she didn't feel me worthy of speaking to her. Because she was so flawed on the inside that now here's a new young nurse coming in. And what happened? Instead of embracing me, what did she do? She saw me as what? A threat to her? How am I a threat to her? She's the director of nursing, not me. I'm on staff. I've seen that. You come into a job or position or whatever, and you come in with a certain skill set. You come in with your own unique set of gifts. And people want that from you. That's valuable. Yes, we need that. Yeah, we need more of that. They want that, but they don't want you. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute for those of you who are pondering what I just said. Do I need to say it again? They want what you have, but they don't want you. We see that all across the board. We see that a lot in relationships, you know. And I can only speak from a woman's point of view, from this girl right here's point of view. how guys act like, they're into you, and uh, then once they feel that they've gotten what they need from you or want from you, and they disappear. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's rampant all the way across the board. Jobs do the same thing. They pimp you too. They say all of these nice flowery things to get you in. They tell all these hot ass lies to get you. Yeah, come on here. Yeah, we're all about team, and we have this and we're that and blah blah. And you get in and you find out you are the team. Everybody else is doing as they please, but you the team. Is that unfair? Of course it is. And you dare not complain about it, because if you complain about it or say something about it or dare express your own opinion about it, then you're not a team player. Been called that before? Not a team player? Rebellious? Unsubmissive? I'm quite sure you have, because I have. I've been called all those things. You think I care? No, I really don't, because I'm here to be me. Just like everybody else in my life wants to be themselves. And I allowed them to be themselves because I accepted them for who they were. Why wasn't the same thing reciprocated to me? You know, when people were down on their luck or they had something going on, I was there with an encouraging word for them. I've been there through a lot of different things. Friends, family members, co-workers. I've been there for all these things. But when then things happen to me, my circle got real thin. And there were very, very, very few that cared about what happened to Gail. People that I thought were friends of mine, I found out that they're not. And I'm quite sure that you have as well. You found out who's for you and who's not. You found out who's with you when you're up. And then when you're down, people tend to disappear, not take your calls, not return your texts or emails, avoid you on Facebook. Them. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't fit into their dynamic now. You're in a place of need now. And see, everybody in this dispensation is all about themselves. Everybody is all about themselves. And you're supposed to be about them too. They're selfish and you're supposed to be selfless. Give less about yourself and give more to my selfish self. Did you hear that? Did you get that? Give less to yourself. Think less of yourself, your value, your worth, your abilities, your skill set, and think more about promoting me, what I want. This is what I want from you. This is what I need from you. And you're going to do it. And you're going to do it on my terms. If not, there's going to be a problem. I've always said, what am I? I'm the right gift in the wrong package. I've had so many people in my life, they love everything about me, supposedly, but they don't like the package that it comes in, because the package that it comes in is who I am. You know, Sly and the Family Stone made a song called "Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself Again." I'm still waiting on again. I'm still waiting on the first time for somebody to literally let me be myself. There have been so many times, few, far, rare, and in between, that I've actually been allowed to be my actual self. Don't say this. Don't say that. What you do that for? You shouldn't say that. But however, when they get mad or frustrated or somebody said this, somebody pissed them off, blah, 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 they do everything they tell you not to do. Don't they? And then you sitting there looking like, really? You need to be the bigger person. Why they the one telling someone who ass they gonna whoop and they need to go out to their car. Hello? People despise individuality. Don't be yourself. That's even in our indoctrination program. From the time we're little kids in kindergarten and all the way through school, all the way through the labor force. Uniformity. That's not what they want. They don't want uniformity. They want conformity. They want you to conform. You know, I was having a talk with a friend of mine today about how people always want you to conform to them, to make yourself more palatable and tolerable for them. But nobody wants to do that for me. When it's my turn to cuss and fuss, I'm acting a fool. But it's when it's their time to cuss and fuss, they're just upset. Somebody rubbed them the wrong way. They insulted them. I mean, can you imagine being in as many positions as I've been in, especially in the church world? That is the god awful worst place in the world for a unique sovereign being to be a part of. That's why I'm not a part of it now. People always talking about church hurt. Church hurt is the worst hurt. So why? What? Who wants to be a part of that? Who wants to be a part of that type of cultish type of dynamic? You do everything the pastor say. The pastor pay your bills. When you go home, you see the pastor. When you go on your job, you see the pastor. But you see the pastor when you get your check. Because he gonna want them tithes off you. So that he can live in that gated community that you can't go to. And majority of the time, a lot of these pastors don't even know your name and they don't want to know. All they want to know is that you paid your tithes. Yeah, I said it. And I'll say it again. Been there, done that, did that. I already know what the backside of ministry looks like. Whether a lot of people want to admit it or not, I know what the backside of ministry looks like. And the type of games that they play. And the type of mind games they play on people. But people like me, I'm not quick to fall into a mind game. My mom trained me in that. Because my mom was a master at a mind game. My mom was a school teacher. And can you imagine having to defend myself as a small child against manipulation and mind games? I thank the creator and I thank the ancestors for their protection, because if I had have gotten caught up in that, I would have been crazy right now. That upbringing, that training, it helped me to see a mind game a mile away, to pick up, yeah, I see what you're doing. It don't make no difference how you dress it up, how you talk to it, how pretty it is, how handsome it is. No. And when people know that you're not falling for their deception, or want to be a participant, a willing participant in their game, they make you a non-willing participant in their game. And they literally try to strip your individuality from you. They literally try to strip your will from you. Conform like the Borg. You will be assimilated. Conform. Now, if you think about it, look around. Does everybody look like you? Is everybody the same color as you? Everybody got the same eye color as you, hair texture? Does everybody eat the same thing you do? Everybody stay in the same place you stay? Everybody got the same job you do? No, because that shows individuality. I've seen it on, especially in the healthcare field, uniforms, uniforms, one form. We wear different colors to define the nurses from the CNAs, from rehab, from dietary. All these people are assigned a different color. Folks don't give now damn about what color you got on. They want to know, can you give a pain pill? Can you empty a bedpan? Can you help me to the bathroom? Who's bringing me my dinner? But see, that's in somebody else's. That looks good in somebody else's mind. Uniformity. The nurses. Your nurse has on this color. They don't care. Who cares? I know when I was in the hospital, I didn't care what color my nurse had on. She can come in there and tie dye or polka dot. I don't care. Are you qualified to take care of me? And can you meet my need? I don't care what color you got on. But this is the brainchild of people that want to control. This is all about control. And this is what I've been fighting against my entire life, is being controlled by folks. People have a problem when they can't control you. They'll start labeling you with stuff. Nonconformist, subversive, not a team player, rebellious. All because I want to be who I am. All because I want to stand up for myself and be treated fairly and be treated as the human being that I am. Is that wrong? Am I wrong? Because if I'm wrong, somebody please write in the comments and let me know, Gail, you wrong about that. Help a sister out. I need to know when I'm wrong. And I can admit when I'm wrong. But however, and sometimes people don't even like you on sight. They don't know your name. They don't know anything about you, but all they know is that they hate you. And they're going to do their best to take you down. Why? It's just something about her. It's just something about him. I can't stand them. They make me sick. They don't even know you. Sometimes they don't even know your last name. Sometimes they don't know your name, period. let alone your favorite color, your birthday. They don't know nothing. All they know is that you are now their new target. And don't be competent, intelligent, smart, know your shit. Don't be that person. Now you're a threat for real. Now you public enemy number one. Ask me how I know. Because when you walk into any type of position, not just nursing, any type of position, period. And we're not going to leave out the church either. When you walk into a place and you walk with your head high, your chest stuck out, and it has nothing to do with arrogance, it's all about confidence. Why should I walk into a place with my head hung down and my head out like I'm big? Why should I do that? The last time I heard the scripture says that I've never seen the righteous forsaken nor his seed begging for bread. And if I am a child of the Most High God, a sovereign being, then why is it that I should be walking around with my head hung down? Because I don't. When I walk in, I walk up erect with my head up and my confidence on. You're going to ask me a question, I'm going to give you a confident answer, an intelligent answer, a competent answer. And do you already know? A lot of times in the interview, people already rolling through their mouth. This is one of them smart ass niggas, him. Especially they white. That one of them smart ass niggas. Yes, they hire you because they really and truly need you. Do they want to? No. But they feel that, once we get them in, we'll break her in. She'll conform. We'll break her in. She'll conform to, the way we do things here. Have y'all heard that before? That's not the way we do things here. We're going to need you to. Now, I don't want you to do that. That's not good. How old am I? 5? Y'all have had those things. Y'all seen the finger wag at y'all? No, 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 no. That's not the way we do things here. I'm going to need you. Really? Really? And I mean, I have seen this so many times. I've had bosses that were off the chain crazy. And I said one thing, they were down my throat. Off the chain crazy. And people hate it when you know and when you're on your shit. They, no, no, no. How dare you? How dare you come in the door and try to show me up? Yeah, we got those too. Sometimes it's in the reverse. The company sees an asset, like, yeah, I can use this person. This person can, do a lot of great things here. Mhm. Then you get in, and then there's subversion in the ranks. Now people get threatened, they water gets stirred, and all this other type of craziness. They here to take my job. I care less about your job. I care less about you. I'm here to do the job I was hired to do. I can't do your job. What that got to do with me? You see what I'm saying? I was hired to do my job. Yeah, I can do your job, but I'm not gonna do it. And what's threatening about that? A person coming in that can actually fit in, learn your system, and do their job, that should be less stress on you. Because that person won't be coming to you asking, how you do this? How you do that? Can you show me this? Can you show me that? How you do? I don't know. That's what they want. That's what they want. They want those weak-minded people. They want you weak-minded, begging, poor in the mind, dumb, don't know nothing. Can't make a decision on your own. You gotta have somebody hold your hand all the time. Makes them feel needed. Have you noticed that? A lot of people are so needy and codependent. They need to be needed. And they have a problem with you when you don't need them. I noticed that too. Oh, well, they don't need me. Well, I'm gonna make you need me. What? What? Don't you have something that you can be doing? Don't you have some place to be? Instead of you trying to make me need you. I've never been that person. I've never been that person. I'm quite sure a lot of you have come across them. I don't know. I, I don't know. Help me. I don't know what to do. And where do they send those people? Well, Gail, no. Gail, come over here and show them. I'm not finna show them nothing. You had them. They was here before me. Now what I'm gonna show somebody that was here before me? I've been in situations like that. Well, we need a strong nurse. Make them strong too. Figure out their flaw and fix it. Was seen that in the church. You know, I get pulled in the office. Well, you know better. And they don't. Well, you know, you're strong and they're not. And that's one thing I've noticed too. What is it about people in management always being fucked up in the mind? What is it? It seems like the most devious, envious, jealous hearted, hard hearted, cold hearted, dumbass, know nothing people are the ones they put in management. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You have to be competent in what you do, even though they don't want you to be competent in what you do. You have to be intelligent in order, but they still want you to be dumb on top of being intelligent. Yeah. Then here it is, your boss don't know nothing, but they want to tell you what to do. They want to point out your flaws. You nodding your head, aren't you? Because a lot of us have been in those situations where your boss don't know nothing. Majority of the time, your boss don't even come out the office, let alone come out there and give you a hand. Because they don't want to. They don't want to put their hands on nothing. All they want to do is sit and point. You do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Well, I'm working on that. That doesn't matter. Do this, do that. I'm going to add this. I'm going to add that. Well, what are you going to do? I'm going to delegate to you so you can do this and that. Are you going to raise my pay? No. You can handle it. You good. Are y'all laughing along with me at how crazy this is? Because I mean, My whole life has been a struggle to just be myself. And people are far and in between about allowing that. Me, I like to see people as they are. I don't try to see people through a certain lens. I don't try to see people through a certain view. And no, I take people as they are. And what you present to me, that's what I take as you. Now, if you got a mask on or you pretending or whatever, that's your business. That's your thing. Me, I don't wear one. I'm 100 all the time. I'm WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. I don't change into anything. I've been this way my whole life. And everybody that knows me knows this is just me. And I'm going to say what I say. And a lot of people don't like the truth, but I'm going to give it to you hot all the time. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to give it to you hot. But see, you know, it's just really funny how we as a people we fight against individuality, we fight against uniqueness. When people are unique, different from others, they want to label you. You crazy. Something wrong with you. Why I got to be crazy? Why can't you be crazy? Why can't I be normal and something be wrong with you? Because it's always been said, people label what they don't understand. And if a person can't figure you out, if they can't get up in your head and go to walking around and moving furniture around and, trying to dig into your business, trying to dig into your past, how you think, what you think, blah, 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 then something's wrong with you. How's that work? Because somebody can't figure you out. You're not supposed to figure me out. I'm not here for you to figure me out. We aren't dating. We aren't married. So why you need to figure me out? Then a lot of times, people that have a mask on, when you figure them out, it's time to run. Because what you just discovered was far, far from what they were presenting. So what would you rather have? Would you rather have a deceiver or somebody that's 100? Would you rather have the truth or denial? Don't lie. Because that's most people's thing. Lie to me. Please don't tell me the truth. A lot of people think they want the truth. No, they don't. They don't want no truth from you. They want you to lie to them. Tell them pieces of the truth, but let the big part be a lie. Just give me the, just give me the little truth. That goes against my whole character. I got to maneuver myself and guard my words and different things to appease you. Why? When you can say whatever you think you're grown enough to say to me and I'm supposed to take it. That you can treat me in a type of way, talk to me in a type of way or whatever. And I'm supposed to take that. Do you see the dichotomy in that? Do you see it? But people do this every day. This is an everyday thing. This is an everyday thing. And people like me, we still struggling to be ourselves and go about our life. You know, we're the ones that I don't care what you got going on in your life. I don't want to know. I don't care. Me, all I want to do is come, go in peace, enjoy my family, pay my bills, maybe go on an outing here, there, do a little shopping, and just enjoy life. But people, there are so many people that want to see you miserable. It's unfathomable. People that you know and don't know want to see you miserable because they are. They're miserable within themselves. And we've always been told that misery loves company. I don't want to be their company. I don't want to be their company. I don't want to be in their company. I don't even want to be nowhere near them with their miserable ass. If you miserable, go over there. That way. Go over there. Go sit over there. Don't. No, 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 no. No. I'm not a dog on a leash, but that's how people want you. They want you like a trained animal. When I pull your leash, you bark. Otherwise, shut up and don't speak. Don't speak, don't think, don't have a thought, don't have an opinion. My opinion is your opinion. My thoughts are your thoughts. How I feel matters. You feel the way I do. Now, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I have been pondering over that, I know, for the last 2 weeks or so. What's so wrong with Gail? What's so wrong with me that people feel that they need to control Gail? That they need to lie on Gail? That they have to stand on Gail's back to get to the next level that they're trying to get to? You know, I that brings up um this situation to where, as a friend of mine, we've been friends since we were little kids. I was at a low point in my life, and I had a lot going on, and it was last year, and I threatened suicide to this person. You know what they did? They exalted themselves, belittled me, and stopped speaking to me. But that's a friend. I'm your friend. How do friends? If somebody had have told me that, it wouldn't have been a text. It wouldn't have been a call. I would have been in your face. That's called a one-on-one situation if I'm a real friend. If I'm a real friend to you, I got to find out what in the world is going on. I'm not going to exalt myself. I'm such and such. I'm in such and such position. I'm the reason you're in the position that you're in. You're making me look bad. And so since you're making me, I just have to disassociate, distance myself from you and your foolery. That was my friend did that to me. And now all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky from the heavens, a text comes with an empowering message from a number I don't even know. You know me. Who's this? Oh, this is so and so. Really? Oh, you got a new number? Yeah. Ain't that crazy? I'm mad at you, but now I'm all right. And you need to be all right. And you need to be all right with me. We back talking. We good. We straight. You straight? You need to be straight because I'm straight. This junk is like, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. This is how people think. And this is how people do me. And I'm quite sure if it's not me, they do you the same way. The only thing that matters is them. The only thing that matters is their feelings. I mean, imagine being at the lowest point in your life, seeing no hope, and a friend of yours, a religious Christian friend of yours, says, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, such and such. I made you. I put you in the position you're in. Can't be involved in that. Have to distance myself from you. Can't talk to you. Made me look bad. You trying to make me look bad in front of these people. It's a lot of stuff. I just have to laugh about things that I've gone through in my life. I have to laugh about it because it's so insane, the things that I have seen in my lifetime and the struggles that I have gone through just to live and enjoy my life as myself. My message to you today, I know I've been silly today, but my message to you is be yourself. You're the only one you have. Be yourself. As the saying says, be yourself. Everybody else is taken. Let that sink in. Everybody else is taken. Be yourself. Be the best version of you. That's all you can do. And anybody who does not accept you for you, they are missing out on one of the best things on the planet. You're not missing out. They're missing out. Because your uniqueness brings spice, it brings flavor, it brings variety to a bland, painful world. So keep it spicy. Keep the variety going. Love yourself for who you are. And never stop being exactly who the Creator made you to be, because He doesn't make any mistakes. You got that? Let that sink in now. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.